guys, welcome back to be playing Bloodbound, Book 1, Chapter 6. Lily's awake, but what has she become? A vampire. She has become a vampire. Bloodbound. Chapter 6, The Senator. Rain's HQ sub-basement. You stand in the hidden chamber, gathered with Adrian, Camila, and Nicole around an ancient sarcophagus. It slides open, and you see Lily. Ah! She bursts out of the sarcophagus, confused and terrified, her limbs flailing. Lily's okay. Look out! Barely registering your presence, Lily knocks you over. Whoa, Lil! Camilla quickly gets behind Lily and gently but powerfully wraps her arms around her, forcing her down to the ground. Shh, shh. Camilla, I'm thinking about Camilla too much right now. Lily breathes hard like a trapped animal, eyeing everyone in the room. Adrian, Nicole, Camilla, and finally you. Does she even recognize me? Move close to Lily. I wouldn't get too close. I'm gonna F you. Be careful. I think I get through to her. Be blunt. I know this may not be easy to talk about, but do you remember being attacked in the apartment last night, our apartment? Something in her mind clicks as she looks at you, seemingly with some recognition. She nods her head slowly. Yes. Do you know who attacked you? Lily shakes her head no. Well, you lost a lot of blood and needed transfusion, so Adrian gave you his blood, which turned you into a vampire. Well, I think she understands me, God. I wish I didn't have to tell her this. We're here to help you. It's going to be okay. Lily blinks, looking around, taking you all in, then her eyes widen with increasing horror. Oh my God, how is this? Lily, stay calm. No! Lily wrenches free from Camilla's arms and runs up the stairs, barreling through the archives. You start to follow. Wait. She's still in a delicate state. It might not be safe for you. She's still Lily inside there. I can reach her if you give me a chance. You reach down to the sarcophagus and pick up the chalice you placed there earlier, the one with your blood in it. Adrian and Camilla share a glance. Don't look at me. She's your pet. I don't care if she gets mauled. Adrian sighs. Be careful. We'll be close if you need help. Nicole shakes her head as you run after Lily, calling her name. Lily! Lily? You follow trail atop of a bookshelf to find Lily in the archives bathroom. She's standing in front of a mirror, clutching the sink. What am I? What have you done to me? I didn't do anything. You're still you. But you're just different this one way. You're a vampire. Lily, you're a vampire. Vampires are real? Like actually real? She turns back at you and her lips curve into a smile. You see the real Lily again. I knew it. But you did? There are theories all over the dark web. If you know where to look, the conspiracy forums have been crazy about vampires for a while. Vampires and Bigfoots. Lily looks around, taking in the room, 1,000 questions in her eyes. I feel so weird, and like I've been turned inside out. And my senses are like superhero status. I can feel the slightest air currents. I can see the tiniest pores in your skin. I can hear the water running through the pipes 3 stories up. That sounds terrifying. And I'm hungry, so hungry. Yeah, about that. A protein bar is probably not going to cut it, huh? Fortunately, no. No, but first, listen. There's more you should know. I'm the type of person that wants the bad news first. So let's give her the bad news first. There's more bad news? Isn't this enough? What's next? I'm also in debt to the Leprechaun Mafia. Vampires are organized into clans, but being proven to one is a complicated process. Right now you're clanless and... Nope. Cannot handle Byzantine as vampire politics right now. Okay, you're right. Just there's so much to process. Look at me, I have fangs, red eyes. Which okay, I get used to, but... She leans on the sink and it crumbles into pieces under her hands. Oh my God. Lily stares down at the rubble, stunned the collapse burning her face to her hands. This is too much, it's all too much. You cross down and hold her. Shh, you're gonna be okay, I'm here with you and we're gonna help you. Let's give her the blood, so she could calm down. I have something that I think might help. You raise the chalice and she eyes it warily. Something tells me that's not a margarita. Here, try it. Am I really supposed to? Oh god, it smells good. Why does it smell so good? Don't think too hard about it. It's what your body needs. Lily sniffs the blood and her instinct takes over. She goes to the thick liquid down. Oh my god, that was the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. This is so weird, Luna, so weird. You hand her a paper towel to wipe the blood from her lips and try not to think about the fact that it's yours. Thanks, she probably doesn't know it's ours. Ready to head back to the others? To your boss, who is also a vampire, and his friends, Corporate Elsa, and prettiest woman I've ever seen. If you're talking about Camilla, then yes. Prettiest woman. Cool stuff, awesome. This is my life now. Come on, I'll go introduce you. You walk Lily back to the rest of the group. They smile when they see her looking calmer. Looks like everything turned out alright. Yep, we're doing a little better. That's great news. So you're the big boss vampire man? Suppose so. And according to Luna, you saved my life. Adrian nods. In that case, thank you, seriously. Of course, as the vampire who turned you, I'm not responsible for you. You need to be guided and trained to understand your new existence. I'll do it. Really? You have your hands full dealing with the council. You could use any help you could get. Besides, there are things I'll teach you that you couldn't understand. Do I get a vote because yes? Camilla snores. Agent just shrugs. Thank you, Camilla. I appreciate it. Well, that's one problem down. Now you just got to deal with the rest of the council. I'll handle them. Of course, and in the meantime, I'll do the actual work around this company. Calm yourself. Cole, you need to snap. She rolls on her heel and storms away. I like that one. Now come, Lily. There's much I have to teach you. Lily looks at you and you nod supportively. You be safe, okay? I'll do my best. Lily hugs you tight and turns to leave with Camilla. You can see just barely the world face. So it's just us now. Let's head to my office and I'll explain what we need to do next. You head to Adrian's office and plop in a big leather chair. Adrian walks over to his desk and glances at his computer monitor. So what will you do about Nicole? I'll talk to her, make sure she understands. I know she seems like she got a chip on her shoulder. Seems? But underneath it, she's a responsible, reasonable person. She'll understand that this was a matter of life and death for Lily. That I had no choice. But I need you to understand what lies ahead for Lily. I know she's clownless until we can get her approved by the council. And while she's clownless, she's at risk of turning feral. Yes, so we'll need a majority of the council to approve Lily's turning. And if they don't approve, she'll just be clownless, hiding in the streets and worrying about when she'll go feral. Now, if the council doesn't approve her petition, they'll kill her. What? Kill her? Why? It's council law, not just to prevent her from eventually going feral, but also discourage these kind of after-the-fact petitions. It's hard by design. So after everything we've been through, Lily still might die, just like that. I think we have a shot at saving her, just not a great one. How does the approval thing work? It's a voting process. 4 of the 6 council members need to vote yes. You and Camilla are 2 of those, right? We are, but the remaining votes will be harder to get. Who are the other council members? Priya and LaCroix? Yes. The Baron who does... Oh my god. Yes. I'm not looking forward to the Baron. And, ooh. Don't remind me of Lester. Yes, those are definite no votes. So that's 5 members. Who's the last? Adam Vega. He's our last hope. Wait, you mean Senator Vega? Probably going to run for president, Senator Vega? The very same. Unfortunately, he's probably the harshest on the clan list of any of us. He truly despises them. Great. We'll do our best. Let's be positive. I like your attitude. We can secure Vega as a 3rd vote. A 4th might be slightly easier to get. We have to do more than that. We can't take no for an answer. And I'll bring the greatest weapon I can wield against a politician. Ooh, what? My wallet. Okay. Wait, so we're going to go see him, but isn't it daytime? Actually, wait. How does the vampire senator even work? He must have to go on sunlight, right? Like I told you, we could survive sunlight for brief periods of time, enough to walk, say, from a car with tinted windows to an indoor town hall. His handlers have fed the media a line about hypersensitivity to sunlight. That buys him plenty of cover as well. Still, though, it has to be difficult. Oh, very. Forcing himself to keep to daytime hours is a massive inconvenience for Vega. That's just how much he loves politics, huh? It's just how much he craves power, exactly. You head to Adrian's car and head off through the city, driving north. You gaze out the window statically, and you rush your head against the window. I hate small talk, so just turn on the radio. You flip on the radio and a catchy upbeat pop song starts playing. Adrian cocks his eyebrows. Alright, you probably prefer classical? Why? Because I'm 200 years old. Awfully presumptuous of you, Lena. Oh no, I just thought, I'm joking. I do like what you call classical, but I also enjoy modern music. I always have. I was actually quite good friends with David Bowie, you know. You do know Bowie isn't exactly modern, right? It's a relative term. Wait, was Bowie a vampire? No, but I remain unconvinced he was entirely human. Soon enough, Adrian drives into a wealthy suburban neighborhood. He pulls into a circular driveway, lined with fancy cars leading to the senator's mansion. Looks nice. Wow, this place is gorgeous. The senator has money, but luckily he's also got fairly good taste. Fairly good? Well, there are a few things I would do differently, but to each his own. You snob. Not a snob, just a man of taste. Hey. Adrian just smiles and shrugs as he stops the car and hands the keys to the valet parking attendant. The valet whisks the car away and you and Adrian stroll through the mansion's wide doors. For one moment, the sunlight hits Adrian's skin. Hurry inside, and you see a palatable wings. You enter the double-height foyer to find Senator Vega at a podium, holding a press conference in front of a dozen reporters. He's even more handsome in person on TV, and he has a comfortable, charismatic way of speaking. Oh, so this is what he looks like. Man, he looks like a scumbag. He literally looks like a scumbag. It just comes since in a matter of restoring the quality of life in our great state. I'm happy to announce that we're increasing the number of law enforcement officers on the streets of our cities. A former strategic task force that reversed the recent uptick in these terrible street crimes. He whispered to Adrian. Is he talking about the pharaohs? Yeah, still not directly, of course. We're going to restore order, take back our streets, and put an end to these senseless attacks. We will take our city back. He's incredibly charismatic. He always was a lady killer, sometimes literally. I suppose you find him No, I find Camila attractive. Of course not. I've kind of got a thing for someone else. Oh? Come on, ask me. Ask me who it is. So don't worry. No, you're not going to ask me? Oh. I was hoping to say Camila. I'm not worried. Thank you. For your time and attention. As reporters disperse, Adrian approaches Senator Vega off to one side. Adrian, so good to see you, my friend. Senator, you, Adam. This is my sister Luna. She's a fan. You shoot Adrian a sideways look and shake Senator Vega's hand. Oh yeah, big fan. In order to meet you. And to what do I owe the pleasure of having you both? Well, we've got some business to discuss. What flavor of business? Your favorite flavor. Senator Vega glances subtly at you, silently asking Adrian if it's safe to discuss such things in front of you. She's safe and an integral part of the situation. I'll cut to the chase. Someone or something attacked Luna's best friend Lily. Sorry to hear that, Luna. She would have died if I hadn't turned her. I'm going to petition the council for exception to grant her my next spot in advance. I see. It was an emergency, Adam. You see my dilemma. Of course, anyone with the heart would have done the same, really. However, in this politically delicate time, you know the council rarely grants petitions like that. And that says the situation is turning her only creating more problems for you. It's my fault. I'm the one who asked Adrian to turn her. He and Lily shouldn't be punished for it. Vega just smiles and nods his head patiently. Luna, I appreciate your passion. Where would the world be without it? But this is a tricky line to walk with the council. And that has nothing to do with you, nor does it take away from your clear devotion to your friend, which I applaud. Don't applaud it, just vote. I think what's done is done. Sadly, it doesn't matter how it came to be. I'm sorry, Adrian. Supporting you is... I'll pay too high a cost. He takes a step away, then stops. Unless you have a mutually beneficial solution in mind. I may, indeed. In fact, I came out here tonight to discuss a possible contribution to your super PAC. Yes, that's still very early. We're just setting up. Will a contribution help you? A substantial contribution? I think it might be very generous of you, Adrian. More than happy to do it. Another pause as you wait for Vega to return the favor with the commitment to vote yes on Lily's petition, but he doesn't. How else can I help? Well, I'm glad you asked. There's another vote coming up at the council, which I will appreciate your support. As you know, the fair problem is getting completely out of hand. Even the humor is getting suspicious. Too many random attacks, too many sidelines. It's clear to me that we need a more aggressive solution. And what did you have in mind? We can't keep waiting for the clanless to go bad. If they clean up the mess, we need to strike first. We've been letting them thrive and grow in the shadows for too long. We need to go on the offense. You want to kill them just for being clanless? Luna. I'm sorry this is inappropriate, but I just had to say something. Oh. I'm gonna talk to the senator. Of course. As you pull Senator Vega aside, you catch Adrian's eye. He's not pleased. Have you ever met any clanless? They're a security risk. The more of them exist, the more turn feral, and the delicate balance of our community is threatened. I agree, it's a terrible thing, and it breaks my heart, but I'm afraid it's better than the alternative. It gives you a quick, tight smile. You run out of words. The three of you all come together again. So do I have your support, Adrian? You do. Thank you, and for your contributions, we'll deeply appreciate it. So that was pointless. So we can count on your vote on Lily's petition. You approve for joining my clan? He's gonna say no. He smiles his teeth, dazzling, and clasps Adrian's shoulder. Who would I be to turn my back on that vampire need? What? Now then, I have a fundraiser. I absolutely have to get. That wasn't a yes, though. That wasn't a yes, though. Thanks for coming by, and it was a real pleasure to meet you, Luna, considering the circumstances. He raised your hand to his lips, giving a delicate, courtly kiss. You too. Vega walks off, leaving you and Adrian in the doorway. So we got his. I mean, technically he didn't say yes. He just said, I'll be happy to like help a vampire need, but still that isn't like a hard yes. It was more like a maybe. I don't know. That was politics. It was wrong. Deals with Vega often are. Only 300 years ago, he was a Spanish lord who was famous for his cruelty and tyranny. He's learned to put forward compassion a face, but bargains with him are always weighed in blood. Renowned is dead, which is a terrible place to be. But the clanless. Whatever attacks he proposes ways off, and there are many things we could do before then. In the meantime, a cautious celebration is in order. We only need one more vote for Lily. But this was the easy vote. What's the next one going to take? By the time you and Adrian have returned to the city and night has fallen, he parks outside Rain's HQ. As you get out of your car, you see a figure in the alley across the street, and immediately recognize it. Is it Jax? It is! If you ask me, he nods and ducks away into the shadows. Everything okay? Yeah, I need some air. Give me a second. I'll be right up. Adrian looks at you for a moment, saying nothing, then heads inside. You walk around the street into the alley, where you find Jax leaning against the wall. What are you doing here? Isn't it dangerous? Everything's dangerous. At a certain point, you get used to it. I saw some commotion outside the building last night, and I just wanted to check in, make sure you were all right. Were you worried about me? Let's say concerned. I've been better. The last 24 hours have been, well, horrible. My friend's in real trouble. Then maybe we could go on the walk. A walk now? Why? Jack shrugs. I don't know about you, but walking usually helps me clear my head. And you know, I've been told I'm a good listener. Really? You'd be surprised. What do you say? Nope. I don't want to leave my friend right now. She needs me. I get it. You want to be there for her. As for offering that, I really appreciate it. No problem. And don't forget, if you ever need anything, you have my number. I'll keep that in mind. Just as you're not at the disappears to the shadows, you wait for a bit before heading inside. You head to Adrian's office where you find Camilla and Lily waiting. Lily looks much more like her regular self, and you hug her with relief. Hey! You look great. How do you feel? How was your training? It's complicated. Definitely still a learning curve, but better than before. I did punch a hole through a brick wall, though, so I'm officially a badass. Camilla started you with combat training? Well, it's the fun part. Hey, you can already see Lily's much more at ease in her skin. Did Camilla fill you on what's going on? You mean that secret council of vampires runs New York City? Oh yeah, why didn't you tell me about this? I mean, she probably would have believed us, so I'm gonna just say this. I just thought I didn't want you to get hurt. Yeah, well, that worked out. Good point. Trust me next time, okay? No more secrets. No more secrets. Also, is it just me or all vampires super hot? Yes. Not all of them. Well, yeah, because Lester, the Baron, and Vega definitely no. So how did your meeting with our illustrious sinner go? We got Vegas. I mean, technically, I don't know. I still feel like technically he didn't say yes. But that's good, right? Yes is good. We have 3 yes votes and just need 1 more. I mean, I kind of have a feeling that when we all officially do the petition, and then we're all like, Vegas say yes, and then Vegas all like, oh, I did say yes. I just said I don't mind helping the vampire in need. Like, I don't want to see that happen. What will the hearing for the petition be? For Lily's sake, as soon as possible, likely tomorrow. Wow. Camilla and I should talk strategy as well as some other business. Then I guess we'll head home? You mean the same home where I got attacked and murdered? Can we not? Lily's right. I recommend you two not spend time in your apartment until this is resolved. We still don't know who attacked her or why. Can I stay with Camilla? I wish I could remember, but 1 minute I would just pour myself a bowl of cereal, and the next I was waking up in the coffin. So where do we stay? I vote for Camilla's place. You're welcome to sleep in my guest suite downstairs. I'll call ahead until it's time to prepare it. He hands you a special metallic guest elevator keycard. Ooh. 49th floor. I believe you'll find the accommodations quite comfortable. Take the key and share a smile with Lily. Let's go. Ooh. You and Lily exit the elevator into a luxurious apartment. Whoa. Double whoa. The apartment is huge and modern with the open plan, clean lines, and double and impeccable tags. The light blocking window shades to all floor to ceiling windows. A raised display, a stunning view of Manhattan by night. Hello? No answer. You spy something on the entryway table. A note. You pick it up and read it to Lily. Welcome, Mr. Reyes. Invites you to enjoy all the luxuries of his suite. All the luxuries? I like the sound of that. Vampire life ain't so bad, right? So, what's your plan now? It's been a pretty long day. I should probably get some sleep. Oh. Did you have something else in mind? It's just, now that I'm getting used to being a vampire, there's so much to take in. Every feeling, every taste, every sensation is new and amazing. I know we ought to sleep, but there's so much I want to see and do. Her eyes meet yours and she bites her lip just barely before glancing away. So much I want to feel. I mean, you could go hang out by yourself. Oh, for sure. I'm just gonna stay up all night, eat random things if that's cool with you. That's what you did most nights as a human. Touché. You walk over to Lily and give her a hug. I know I kind of freaked out earlier, but thank you for everything. Of course I love you, Lil. Even if I'm blood-drinking monster. Especially then. Lily squeezes you tight and bounces all to the kitchen. You curl up in the bed, wrapping yourself in the blankets. And before you nod off, you think of the challenges ahead, the council's vote. I won't let them hurt you, Lil. I'll do anything it takes to keep you safe. Anything. Anything! Fade into red. Okay, so, I still have doubts that we actually got Vega's vote. And I really don't want to be right. And then when we get to the hearing, we say that we have his vote, and he's all like, oh, I didn't say yes. I just said I want to help a vampire in need. And then it's gonna be like, what? How could you? I can't believe we're in his debt, though. Like, I hate being a debt. Like, I don't like owing people. Like, I really don't. And I want to spend more time with Camila. Ugh. Like, I'm seriously just so eager to get to the part where we can finally choose who we want to be with. Because so far in this chapter, we only said to Adrian that we have interest in someone, but we didn't, specify like who. So I'm really eager to get to the part where we could say, yes, I'm into Camila. I want to be with her. Then spend some more time with Camila. Ugh. Too thirsty for Camila. Too thirsty. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Bloodbound. Stay frosty. Bye-bye.